What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the South Carolina versus Ole Miss Week 6 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between South Carolina and Ole Miss. And Ole Miss coming off of their first loss of the season in a bit of a clunker against Kentucky last time out, losing that game 20-17. While South Carolina comes in off of their 50-7 win over Akron last time out before their bye week, and that helped South Carolina improve to 3-1 on the year, both straight up and against the number, while Ole Miss 4-1 on the year, straight up and against the number as well. And obviously, like I said, you had two teams just had different performances. South Carolina routed Akron, but they also beat Kentucky earlier this year on the road, the team that Ole Miss just lost to. Now, does that mean that South Carolina is better than Ole Miss? Well, that's why they're going to play this game, but from a talent perspective, I don't think so. I think that it was just a master game plan from Kentucky in that game. They took Jackson Dart out of the mix and really slowed down that Ole Miss offense. Even then, though, Jackson Dart still 18 of 27, 261 yards and a touchdown in that game. It was just a matter of the fact that, Ole Miss's offense, struggled to move the football on the ground, and when it kind of made the offense one-dimensional. And even the best offenses, when you take away, something to set up another part of your game, it can make it extremely hard. I mean, Ole Miss rushed for just over 3 yards per carry in that game, and it wasn't enough to get through that Kentucky defense, which is still solid. Now, Kentucky, from an offensive perspective in that game, I think Brock Vandagriff had one of the best games that we've seen from him so far. 18 of 28, 243 yards and a touchdown, compared to what Vandagriff did against South Carolina, where he was just 3 of 10 for 30 yards. So, I think that something to be said for how Vandagriff performed in that game, but I think Jackson Dart is a step up from Brock Vandagriff. I think South Carolina might have their hands full in trying to slow him down. And even if they do slow him down, this is a South Carolina offense that I'm really not all that excited about, because this is, an Ole Miss defense that, yes, you could say in terms of level of competition, hasn't faced the toughest of schedules, but still has, from a numbers perspective, the best rush defense in the country. From a total rushing defense perspective, and a yards per carry allowed perspective as well. And that's what South Carolina prefers to do with, Lenore Sellers at quarterback, or whether it's Robbie Ashford or Davis Bevel. This is a South Carolina team that is top 10 in terms of rushing attempts per game. I think Ole Miss is going to try to shut that down, nip it in the bud. I think you could also look at the under 53.5 in this one, but when it's all said and done, I like Ole Miss here, -9. I think that they bounce back here. I think this is yes, it's a tough place to go on the road and win, but I see this game literally, I'm almost close to the number, but I could see 27-17 or 31-17 Ole Miss. I think that the Rebels bounce back here. They can ill afford to have back-to-back losses if they're going to make a run at a playoff spot. So give me Ole Miss here for the bounce back, with lean towards the under as well, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.